Give me no more than 5 minutes of your time, and I'm going to show you the 3 best chest exercises to completely blow up your chest. Look, you don't gotta spam a million push-ups, you don't have to do any silly, complicated fly variations. This is no bullshit. Just the truth about building the aesthetic chest that you want. Let's get right into it. Now, right now you can see my chest. It's quite big, you can see it through my hoodie. But this wasn't always the case. I'm 20 years old now, but 17-year-old scrawny me didn't have a thick aesthetic chest. Now, here was my old physique. What do you notice immediately? I look as flat as a pancake. There's no muscle definition, there's no foundation, and what stands out the most is that I just have a complete flat and skinny chest. Now fast forward a few years later, and this is the physique I've built, and as you can see, I blew up my chest. Now how did I do this? I used the same 3 exercises, stayed consistent to the same routine, and didn't complicate anything. But I didn't get it perfect at first, and if you're just starting as well, you probably don't have it perfect yet either. And if I had to guess, you're probably wasting your time on the wrong exercises. Spamming push-ups in your room, being a broccoli head standing around the bench press in your gym, this is why your chest looks flat. And today we're going to change that. So there are 3 different parts of your chest that you need to hit. Your upper chest, your middle, and lower. So to start off with, our upper chest, you want to do an incline movement. And I think the best for this is either an incline dumbbell press or an incline Smith machine. Now, the Smith machine at my gym is broken at the minute, so the only video I can get is an incline dumbbell press. But out of the 3 exercises I'm going to show in this video, this is my favorite. Your upper chest is one of the most aesthetic parts of your body. It creates that shelf look that most bodybuilders have and that people want. And when people neglect this, most guys end up with just saggy man boobs that don't look aesthetic at all. So here is how to do an incline dumbbell press the right way. Set the bench to about 30 to 45 degrees to have that incline. Pick a weight that you know you can do. Don't try an ego lift. Keep the weights on your knees, and as you go backwards, push them up so they're in line with your chest. Make sure your shoulders are back and press, puffing your chest out and then feeling that stretch and squeeze as you do the reps. Do this 6 to 8 reps, 3 sets to failure. That's all you will need for your upper chest. Now, the reason that I prefer the incline Smith machine is that it's a lot easier to go to failure, and you don't need a spotter there with you. It's also a lot easier to progressive overload. You don't have to worry about getting all these different weights. So I think if you want to do that, go ahead, but both the exercises are going to have the same impact on your upper chest. So now that we've got the upper part done, we need to focus on the other parts of the chest. We're now moving on to the mid and lower chest. And in my opinion, the best exercise to do this is a classic chest machine press. Now this one's pretty self-explanatory, but it's a lot better than other flat press exercises like a standard bench press. Set the seat so the handles are aligned with your chest, keep your shoulders back, and press. Feel that stretch as you come back and the tension in your chest as you press. And like I said before, do a weight that's easiest for you. Don't try an ego lift. Train to failure 6 to 8 reps. Now this one is also similar to an incline Smith press. The reason I prefer it to other flat press exercises is that it's so much easier to do progressive overloads and you don't need a spotter. Alright, last but definitely not least, the finishing move for your chest. It's also one of my favorites, a pec fly. This exercise creates the best stretch and a really good pump to finish off your chest session. Look, you see a bunch of different fly variations with different cables, dumbbells, but in my opinion, the pec fly is the best. Unlike dumbbell flies, the pec deck creates constant tension on your chest throughout the whole movement, which using dumbbells doesn't offer. And also, unlike cable flies, it gives you a lot more stability throughout the movement, which stops you from trying to ego lift. So here's how you do it. Set the seat so your handles are aligned with your mid-chest. Keep your shoulders back and your chest upright. Just basically act you're going for a real wide hug. Feel the stretch and control the negative, and squeeze your chest together as you perform the movement. This exercise is all about feeling that stretch and squeeze. Proper form is going to build your chest on this exercise, not an ego. I say that, I was doing quite a very high weight in that video, but ignore that. I've already got a big chest, so it doesn't matter for me. So now that we've got all 3 exercises done and dusted, here's all the things you need to remember. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't let your ego get in the way. Pick a weight you can control, track your progress, train to failure, and progressive overload. Each week, if you're tracking your progress and see yourself managing to lift more than the previous week, this will be much more of an ego booster than trying to put the weight as max and high as you can. These are the only 3 exercises you're ever going to need. Not 10, not 20, just 3 done right. Soon enough, your chest will blow up and be so big you'll end up needing to wear a bra. If you found this video useful, make sure to leave a like, comment what video you want to see next, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.